up, Gemini gang? What's happening? All Gemini placements. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. Personal readings in the description box, you guys. On the website, lovepeacegenesis.com. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes. Y'all know what it is. I appreciate y'all for watching, tuning in. Alright, so if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on today. Messages that you need, Gemini. News you can use. Okay, so, okay, 3 flipped over, no 2. So this one flipped over first. And then that one. Okay. So we have grateful optimism. Oh, we have, so, ooh, I'm seeing divine masculine again. I'm seeing abundance. So I'm seeing that one. And then the bottom of the deck is grateful optimism. Joyous view of the future. Love that. So this kind of gives me like a gratitude vibe. This one is 51, which reduces to a 6. So some of you are showing more gratitude, or spirit is wanting you to do so. Okay. That one's a 6. This one is also a 6. Interesting. This one's a 15, which represents the devil in the tarot. Okay. This one is deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. The devil has to do with that as well. And then we have, this one's 52, which is a 7. Hidden knowledge, Akashic records, silent understanding. Ooh. She has this like wolf-like cat thing around her head up here. Before I even get into that, okay? So let's see what's going on. Let's start with deep emotions. All right, so unknown feelings, past life influences. This priestess of the depths welcomes you to a side of life that most people never explore. Ooh, the sacred triangle above her head represents the trinity of time, past, present, and future. This is surrounded, make sure y'all can see the imagery. This is surrounded by the circle of eternity, reminding you of the unending nature of life. Continuous, connected, and cyclinal. I hope I'm saying that right. The ocean is layered. My bad, y'all. I thought I heard somebody knocking. The ocean is layered with currents of all different speeds and directions. These layers of moving vibrations are like the emotions of your life. It's time to understand your patterns of motivation and reaction and recognize how you are affected by things going on beneath the surface. Profound feelings you might not be facing are often still strong enough to direct your destiny, whether you want them to or not. Longing, attachment, and fear could send you in entirely different directions than you desire. This is crazy because this is talking about attachment, which is a 15, which is the devil in the tarot. That's insane. And this card is pretty much saying what I tell you guys in the readings all the time. 333 when I looked up at the clock. Such influences may stem from past lives, but whatever the origin, you need not be stuck with them forever. Look honestly at the patterns of your life to identify the undercurrents of emotion that are misdirecting you. Affirm that you can release toxic emotions and let go of longing and need. Call upon your own eternal spirit to help you navigate these depths of feeling and influence. The power of your soul transcends all limits of time, space, and energetic currents. When you feel this depth of peace it brings, you will be able to take conscious advantage of each moment and achieve joy in all the currents of your present experience. The present is a drop of life that cannot be separated from the vast ocean that is your eternal truth. So choose to infuse it with your power and peace. Affirmation. I release longing and fear. I peacefully direct the current of my life in every present moment. So this card is pretty much kind of tapped into the devil energy with attachments ruining your life. Okay. That's extreme, but yeah, that's kind of what it boils down to. being overly attached to things can mess with your peace, and I tell you guys that all the time. This also talks about using other people to see your own toxic patterns and toxic traits, which I said in a reading recently. Actually, it's not about the other person. It's never about the other person. Okay, you need to use whatever you're seeing in them. You need to use that to heal whatever parts of you that you may be repressing. Geminis. Okay, so let's see what this one is touching on before we get started in the reading. I love the deep emotions thing because it's calling for you to kind of look within and look within yourself. This one is the second from the last card of this deck. Okay, the last one is 53. This is hidden knowledge, Akashic records, silent understanding. The priestess of the Lynx gazes at the world with silent understanding. Supernatural eyesight is attributed to the Lynx, giving it the ability to see what is secret or hidden. Its tufted ears symbolize clairaudience. Really? That is my gift. Although I have all gifts, all of them, but I am mainly clairaudient. So this is interesting. Its tufted ears symbolize, and that's crazy that's the first thing that I noticed about this card. That's insane. Its tufted ears symbolize clairaudience, the ability to hear what isn't being said. This represents your power at this time. If you sit in silence, a deeper understanding will reveal itself. And usually when I'm meditating for you guys before readings, that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting in silence. Sometimes I'm sitting shuffling, but there's usually no sounds. Where was I? If you sit in silence, a deeper understanding will reveal itself. You will see what people are hiding from you, from others, and even from themselves. And I do. You will also be able to hear and comprehend their secrets. In fact, you may find that people share with you their hidden truths and troubles. Yes. For this reason, this card could also indicate a new career direction. Due to your deeper understanding and willingness of others to open up to you, a profession like psychology, social work, or life coaching may be ideal. Oh, wow. Okay, then. I don't think I've ever pulled this card, or have I? The Lynx is also associated with revolution, mysticism, and wisdom from the unseen world. This means that you have unlimited access to Akashic records, the universal source of all information, including every detail of every life that each soul entity has ever lived. In addition to seeing your past lives and future potentials, we're seeing past life info again. You have the ability to understand the influence of your present, where all your thoughts, words, and actions become the cause of your future effects. You are now able to bring a higher consciousness to your daily life and to receive all the diverse wisdom and inspiration of the Akashic, I never say that word right, records offer. So spend some time in silent reflection, relax, and receive the information that is hidden from others. Trust your intuition, understanding, for the power of the Lynx brings clarity and profound connections to secret energy all around you. The affirmation is, I'm blessed with intuitive wisdom. I receive helpful insight from the Akashic records whenever I may need it. Holy shit! Alright, so let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. Some of you guys are getting tapped in, tuned in, or you need to, hunty. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, something karmic's going on here. Geminis, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance, the Empress. We're starting off with all major arcana. Love to see it. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands again. This fell out onto the floor face down. Wow. Some of you may have gifts that were passed down. You may be the first generation to actually utilize it, even though people before you in your bloodline may have had gifts of some sort. But they never utilized it. Now it doesn't even have to be like anything what am I trying to say? Intuitive. Thank you, Spirit. It doesn't even have to be like anything intuitive. It's like, say you come from a long line of singers, a long line of musicians, a long line of people that have these artistic talents. You might be the only one that will actually do it and actually be successful at it, or even just have the courage to put it out for people to see. Gemini. So I feel like there's something about you it's breaking generational curses, so to speak. A lot of times people put generational curses as if, oh, getting rich and all that. It's so much more than that. It's about healing the DNA. So even in this card, it talks about you could be reacting from things that are from your past life. It may not even be anything you went through in this life. But also it goes to say, because we're seeing the Empress card, so I feel like this has to do something with your bloodline on your maternal side, your mother's side. So I feel like it could be, a lot of times trauma is also passed down through the DNA. So you may be healing some trauma that has been passed down generational on your maternal side, Geminis. Hoping I'm saying it's making sense. And if you're not sure what that is, you'll have to sit with yourself and get the downloads, okay? The Eight of Pentacles, we're seeing that again. So we're seeing the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm seeing the Lovers here on the bottom. So y'all's energy. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you, it's simply a mindset too. Like, you can change your mind and heal your DNA, Geminis. So like, it also, if you have children, I feel like what you teach your children matters a lot too. Because if you notice, like in a lot of families, it's like each like generation is similar. Like they even go through the same things a lot of the times, like as far as relationships. That's why they say, like, if the mom is in a happy, long-lasting marriage or whatever, or chooses good partners, then the children have a good chance of doing that as well. Not always, okay? Because sometimes the trauma will skip a generation, right? And they'll get, grandma's energy, or great-grandmother, or whatever the case may be. So I feel like there could be a long line of something here, Geminis, that you are breaking, or you are you're the first to do something. For some of you, it is intuitive gifts. Like you may have grown up in a long line of family that were gifted in that sense, but that never really had the courage to accept it. It's not even about like doing something that I'm doing, because you don't have to go this hard. You don't have to go this extreme, but just accepting that you have it, right? And acknowledging it. And I feel like that itself is going to help it grow and develop. Heavy balance. The Temperance also is about balance between your emotions and your logic, between your conscious and your subconscious. As you can see, it's similar to the Star card, where he has 1 foot in water, 1 foot in land. That's your balance. You have your feet, 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the land. The water is the emotion, it's the subconscious. The land is the conscious. So I feel like that is also something that you are looking into, or you need to. Getting balance within yourself. Some of you are chosen ones. Again, take this how it resonates. Oh, I just got a chill down my spine when I said that. Some of you are chosen, and I mean chosen, baby, I'm good. The High Priestess. And I mean chosen is you are here to like heal your bloodline. So everything after you is not going to be what it was. Okay? So let me give you an example, right? Say your family is like known for like alcoholics. Like everybody's an alcoholic. Your parents are alcoholics. Your grandparents are alcoholics. Your great grandparents are alcoholics. The parent before that are alcoholics. Alcoholic, right? And I feel like you get here, you don't drink, or you drink for a little bit, you become an alcoholic, but then you quit. right? And then you instill in your children the dangers of drinking, you know, the dangers of having too much and overindulging or whatever. And that's just an example, okay? That's just as simple as I can get it, so it makes sense. I feel like you are here to heal something in your DNA, okay? And it's very common too, especially if you, like in the old days where stuff was a lot more barbaric than it is now. So again, you could be dealing with traumas that aren't even yours. Like I said earlier, you could be dealing with traumas from like your great grandparents. So I feel like you are here to change the game. You are the chosen one, but there's a reason why you are being picked. There's a reason why you're being chosen, Geminis. Because you understood the assignment. You understand the assignment. And I feel like it's before you got here, though. Before you came into this lifetime. Page of Wands. Page of Cups. Yeah, you're still learning. You're still learning, but you will learn it, though. And you can't avoid it, you guys. Here we go with this avoid it. You're trying to avoid what you're here for, what you're called to do. Okay? But you can't avoid it, Gemini. It's like you gotta do it. And you're gonna know, like whatever comes to your mind, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna know what this is. And if you don't, that I feel like that's where the hidden knowledge comes from. You're gonna have to figure it out. You're not gonna be able to book with me. Okay? For me to tell you, okay? Because that's not what Spirit is telling you to do. Spirit is telling you to go within and find the answer yourself. Okay? Six of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Four of Cups here on the bottom. So, like I said, that thinking, Geminis, as soon as I say that, those cards come out. Y'all be wanting other people to give you the answer, but this is not something that someone else can tell you, Geminis. Nobody else is going to tell you. Okay? So if you want to book with me for something else, go ahead. All right? And look, let me tell you this. It doesn't benefit me at all to tell y'all this. Because I could be like, look, book with me and I'm going to tell you blah, blah, blah. No, this isn't, that's how you know that I always come from a genuine place, and I always want you guys to be your best and be 100% you, Geminis. This is not something that I can tell you. Okay? Like, this is something that Spirit is telling you to tap into on your own. All right? Now, I could probably tell you how to tap into it, but I can't tell you, I can't give you the answer as far as what you need to be healing here in this lifetime, why you're chosen. I can't tell you what you're here to, what traumas you're here to hear. If I can, here to heal. That's a tongue twister. Y'all try to say that. I can't tell you that, Geminis. And Spirit is very clear on this. All right? Wow. For some of you, there's like some past pain, past heartache. And again, this is something that could have been passed down. And it may show up in your relationships. Like if your parents were bad at choosing partners, you might be bad at choosing partners for that reason. It's so crazy because I've done readings for like people, and I could probably count on one hand, probably like maybe five or six that I've done readings where I've done a reading for them and their parent. And it's like miraculous how similar they are. It's crazy. Down to the same mindset as their parent, even if it's detrimental. So I feel like there's something here, Geminis, you're needing to detach from. Now with the Three of Swords, in these visions, whenever you have this quiet time with Spirit, there might be something here that you may not want to hear, but you're going to have to, because there's something here that you need to hear and you need to know. Geminis. Some of this stuff may be hard to face, but this is also, especially this I love the Three of Swords here under the Eight of Pentacles. This is because you're working on this. This is something you're working on, Geminis, or you're here to work on. You're here to heal. There's something here you're needing to heal within your family. Holy shit, the lovers. There may be someone here that's here to help you do this. It's not me. So let me tell you that now. Oh goodness. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be someone that is a lover, could be a sibling as well, but you have somebody here that the lovers is over here too. I just realized you have somebody here that's heavy soulmate vibes, heavy like karmic soul tie energy. I feel like it's once you two come together, it's gonna like unlock something, like unlock some type of healing, or you're gonna complete some type of contract, merging with someone. Again, it doesn't have to be anyone romantic, okay? It doesn't just have to be romantic. All right. The Hanged Man. Pisces energy. I'm seeing the Fool again. I saw that in the last read. So yeah, something that is enlightening, heavily enlightening, but I also feel like there's something here that you are needing to take another look at. The Hangman though kind of gives me this vibe of the hidden knowledge, because the Hangman is a very, very spiritual card. Very enlightened, very tapped in and tuned in, because the Hangman has let down all of his defenses. And I feel like that's what you're needing to do in order to tap in. You need to let down all of your defensive. Let go of your judgments. Let go of the second guessing, and all that good stuff. Not the Six of Pentacles again. The Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. The Lovers. See, if there was a reading that I did, I can't remember who it was for. I may turn the comments on so they can comment below. But comment below if you did a one-on-one with me, and during your one-on-one I discovered there was 2 Lovers cards in this deck. So you can imagine how that reading went. Because both of them came out for her. Yeah, you are healing. And some of this, for some of you, this is a love thing. Yeah, I'm seeing the Devil. So I'll cut the deck. I see the Devil. I'm not going to show you all the way. Ooh, cut the deck again. I see the Tower. Ooh, you changing. Something is changing. I feel like there is a lot of healing that you're needing. You may even be able to tap into this person. So if you have like a soul tie or a soulmate, and again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but let's use the romantic thing as an example. You might be able to tap into like their feelings and emotions, like if you do it like intentionally. Geminis, like, wow. I'm seeing a lot of broken-hearted energy here, though. I do want to pull another for this because I'm curious to what this is. I know this is something you need to heal. Spirit is telling me, though, this energy is going to be different for all of you. Whatever this is, whatever this sorrow and pain and stuff like this is, all of this is going to come up when you go through these, do your clairaudient stuff. All of this is going to come up. So a lot of you guys are going to start to see how I feel when I'm doing these readings a lot of times. So when I'm doing readings one-on-ones with you guys, a lot of times I can feel y'all's energy. Like, so if y'all been hurt or y'all been in pain, I can feel it. If y'all are stressed, I can feel it. Not just feel it, but hear it. So, I'm hearing people crying. Child. Let me get one more for this, and then I'm going to wrap this up. 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here on the bottom. So I feel like, yeah, you are going to get to the bottom of this, and you are going to be able to tap into someone's energy. It could be a friend, though. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, you're going to tap into somebody's energy here, Geminis. Wow. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. Capricorn. Now with this, I feel like Spirit says I can only assist you with this as far as how to do it, because I have all of the gifts, but the most potent for me is clairaudient. Like, I, even with outside of like intuitiveness, my hearing is very, very good. That's why sometimes I'll pause in a video, because I can hear shit from far away. People are always telling me that I have like wolf ears. So I'll be like, stop. Like, sometimes I hear knocking, and sometimes it's like door. It's like sometimes way far away. 3 or 4 houses down, I can hear somebody knocking on their door. So like I said, I feel like Spirit is like, you can help them. You can assist with how, but you can't assist them with what, because only they can find the what. Okay? So don't be trying to book telling me what. Now, I can help you with how, but what, I can't tell you. Okay? I'm loving it. Ooh-wee. Ooh, let me get one more. This card always freaks me out, because I be kind of, see the Black Widow card. This one always freaks me out, because spiders kind of freak me out a little bit. Yeah. I feel like you're like the sacrificial lamb in this in this Gemini's. I get it though, because we're in the same boat. Okay, and again, I don't feel like this is going to be for everyone. So this is like so completely random, child. Okay, so we're going to see worry beads, which is worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored, passing time, upset, unease, needs care, fretful, ritual, repetitive motion, de-escalate, and nervous tick. Then we have Black Widow. I always take these how they resonate, because all the words aren't going to resonate with you. I feel like it's just some of them in there that resonate. So we have betrayal, warning, twisted, turncoat, cunning, danger, toxic situation or relationship. I feel like that's what it is. Toxic situations or relationships. I feel like that is, for some of you, that's going to be what you're needing to heal. Web of control, entrapment, unexpected attack, insidious, poisonous, low vibration. I feel like whenever you guys tap into this energy, you're going to have all kind of energies coming out. So be cautious of that, because you're going to have all kind of energies coming out. Okay, and like I said, I feel like it might be painful at first. What you hear, you may hear some like family secrets and stuff as well. Geminis. Then we have biker, which is Libra. Lone wolf style, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking rules, told you, brotherhood, enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw, maverick, swift action, and need for speed. So I feel like this is you're like the black wolf of the family, black sheep of the, why did I say black wolf? You're like the black sheep of the family. This one is Pisces, which is scuba diver, going within, see, observation, 0 point, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind. I told you, Geminis. In the void, desire to know, self-reflection, disconnection, deep thoughts, and subliminal. I told you, Geminis. And then this one is completely random, so hey, it came out for a reason. This one is balloons, which is Capricorn. Fun, freedom, high vibe, relief, rising up, ascension, aspiration, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, and let it go. What's interesting is I feel like this is the opposite of this card. So I feel like once you go through this, I feel like this is going to come from it. Okay, whatever you get this out of your DNA, get this out of your generational trauma, this is what you're going to have going forward, which is what I said earlier. All right, so Geminis, very long read, but I appreciate you for watching a ton. If you made it through to the end, all right, hit those likes, y'all, hit that subscribe. Peace out.